Hello everybody, Marshmallow Fanboy back with a review of Prince Adam and Sky Sled. I really like this one because I had Prince Adam when I was a kid. I don't think I ever had I did have the Sky Sled, that's right. It was just an extremely simple Sky Sled, the original one. But I did have it. It's cool because it comes with parts that make it either a bad guy's vehicle or a good guy's vehicle, depending on how you put on the stickers and the head of it. At least it looks like the head of it. It looks like there's a little head next to the other head. So we are going to break this thing open. We're going to take a closer look at it. First, let's look at the package just a little bit. And when I say, let's look at the package a little bit, I mean the back. I am more used to a Sky Sled that looks very minimal like this one, but apparently this is the one that's inside the package. But it looks a little massive inside the package. I like the art. The art is very cool. I don't know why Prince Adam would be riding it into battle. I think he would go with his alter ego. I think that's safer and a better option. Then, of course, there's all the stuff on the back that tells you what it does and, of course, how you can customize it. It looks like the stuff on the left is the good guy and the right side is the bad guy. I don't see a whole lot of difference. It's subtle except for in the head. So it kind of doesn't matter. And stickers have never been my friend. I'm not good at putting them on. So we'll see what happens when I break this thing out. So let's do that. Okay, so I've got it out of the package. And there wasn't any assembly required on the Sky Sled itself. Just on the base and on the effect that holds the Sky Sled up. I found out that how to put the heads on. And I don't think these are... Well, I know these aren't stickers. I think they just lay right over the top of this. I'll have to try that out in a minute. Getting Prince Adam on was not a big problem. He has foot pegs at the bottom here. And his hands go around the controls really nice. It fell out of the peg over here. But he's still on there. He still looks good on there. I think it was a staple of the cartoon that he had this weird lean back. So I thought that was probably pretty screen accurate. The cannon rotates back and forth. So I can do this with one hand. There we go. A little blast effect. The blast effect comes out if you don't want to be shooting at anything. And why wouldn't you? Comes with Prince Adam's sword. The extra head that makes it evil. I think the one on the Sky Sled looks like maybe kind of bird-like. Maybe like, I don't know, the prince, the sorceress's eagle form, maybe. And this one kind of looks like Panther. It's the only way I'd be able to tell the difference. The details don't stand out real well. It could use a nice black wash of some sort of maybe just a deeper color than the one that it already is, but maybe not black necessarily. And like I said, these are cool. Let's take this thing off the stand. Okay, getting this thing on and off the stand has not been an easy venture. I'm not sure. The port is way tight on the bottom. So let me get Prince Adam removed from here. Let me see if this just goes right over the top. Maybe. It does not. I think I have to take this off. So let me see if I can do that. Yeah, it comes right off. Then you can put the bad guy logo in. So you could have one that has the bad guy logo in and the good guy logo in, which doesn't really seem to make a big difference visually. If this was Transformers, you would know instantly good versus evil, because one would be red and one would be purple. But for Masters of the Universe, it probably doesn't make much difference which logo is on there. The head too, because the head doesn't really stand out. It's a really cool toy. It's just, it doesn't really, the difference between the two modes is not great. Prince Adam has when I was a kid, this thing was fabric. It was real fragile. And this is molded. This is real nice. Of course, it has all the normal range of motion that a Origins figure has, which I appreciate the range of motion on these. It's been really nice to sort of get them in hand and to pose them and everything. No complaints. The sword is just like it was when I was a kid. It's pink. When I was a kid, I used to put it right in the back of his... Oh, it goes right in the back. Okay. You can see the bulge, though. You see, that's not good for that at all. But when it was cloth, I could put it right down there, and he would have it just a little bit up like that. That looked cool. In this mode, he doesn't really have anywhere to put it, and the belt's not really loose enough. So when he's displaying it, he'll just have to hold on to it. And it's got a little bend to it. I'm going to have to straighten that out. But I cut the part on the back of the box out that had the instructions for it. I like that these aren't stickers. There's quite a bit of, oh, He-Man down. Or should I say Prince Adam? I just gave away his secret identity. That's what happens in a panic. I give away secrets. So I like that this is a panel and isn't a sticker. Stickers make it permanent. You'd have to permanently decide whether it's a good guy Sky Sled or a bad guy Sky Sled. And I think for playability, choosing is really nice for the person purchasing. I do wish there was a single pack version of the Sky Sled if you wanted to army build with it. If you want to have 3 or 4 Sky Sleds coming at each other. For another thing, I do like these. I don't have a real complaint about these. I just wish that there was a way for it to kind of retract or extend a little bit so that Sky Sleds could be coming at you or coming at each other at slightly different levels to make it a little more dynamic. But it does have the play here where it can be pointed face up or face down. So if it's pointed face up, it looks like it's getting a lot of thrust and going real fast. But if it's down, it looks like maybe it's firing on something below. I dig the posability. I really do. I don't know how this matches up to the Wind Raider size-wise, but as far as it by itself is really cool. I had a blast opening this, and can't wait to pose it out some more, take some photos.